Hi again. Welcome to my channel. I'm John, and today I thought I would give you a little more insight into who I am. In addition to being an avid gamer, I'm also a really big fan of movies. I love everything about movies. I love the good characters. I love the storylines. I love the ability that movies have to kind of take me out of my real life for a couple hours and just make me forget about everything that's happening around me. I also love how when I'm watching a movie, I'll see certain elements within the movie that'll remind me of another movie, and I'll be like, oh, I really love that movie. I need to see that again. And so by the time that I finish watching a movie, I'll think of like 7 other movies that I really want to see that I haven't seen for a while. But even further than that, if I'm watching a movie and they reference something that I'm not really familiar with, I like to go and figure out what it was they were talking about so that I fully understand what was going on in the movie. For example, there's that scene in Wayne's World where Wayne gets mad during the filming of one of their shows and leaves the set, and they come back from commercial, and Garth is just sitting there staring at the camera all terrified, and one of his old cameraman says, anybody ever see that scene in Scanners where that guy's head explodes? And I'd never seen Scanners before, so I didn't know what he was talking about. So then I went and saw Scanners, and like, oh, that's why it's funny. And it enhanced the joke. Similarly, there's the scene at the beginning of the second Austin Powers movie where Austin Powers sits down and turns on the TV and says, In Like Flint, that's my favorite movie. And I'd never seen In Like Flint before, so I didn't know why it was his favorite movie. So I went and I bought In Like Flint, and I watched it. And it's like, oh man, this is a crappy, cheesy 60s spy movie. I can see now why that's Austin Powers' favorite movie. There's also that bit from Shaun of the Dead where Ed pretends to be the orangutan from Every Which Way But Loose. And I still haven't seen Every Which Way But Loose yet, but it's in my Netflix queue, and I'll let you guys know what I think as soon as I see it. Because that's probably one of the things that I like most about watching movies, is sharing my opinions with others, hearing what they have to say about movies that I liked or didn't like. I've seen a lot of cool movies based off the recommendations of other people and the recommendations of movie trailers and other movies. So I hope that maybe when you watch my videos and I talk about movies, that maybe you'll be interested enough to go and watch some of the movies that I mentioned. And I really hope that any of you would leave comments, suggesting movies that I might want to watch. And then I can talk about those movies in this channel, and it'll be like some kind of never-ending loop of watch and suggest. But anyways, that's really all I have for tonight. Thanks for watching. I have a newfound appreciation for anyone who makes YouTube videos, because making them and editing them is actually kind of difficult. You should try it sometime. It's difficult, but it's a lot of fun. Anyways, again, thanks for watching, and if you like my videos, tell your friends.